everyone, welcome back to the Madden 24 franchise. We played through the 2024 season. We got bounced in the first round against the Jacksonville Jaguars. If you watched the postseason recap last episode on Wednesday, we saw the Raiders, the Buffalo Bills, beat the Niners in the Super Bowl. If you enjoy this video, by the way, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share, as we're going to go through the entire offseason. We'll start with the Pro Bowl rosters. We'll go over the Super Bowl results and the award winners. Then we'll go through free agency, the draft, and through a preseason game. The same formula as our offseason special from about 2 months ago. So let's get into it. Let's start with the Pro Bowl. And we do have a couple Pro Bowlers. Mike Medlock is the second Pro Bowl quarterback. Obviously, you have Mahomes, who broke the passing yards record again, and Herbert, who is second behind him. Got Henry, Harris, Chubb, Kenneth Walker, Barkley Robinson. Got Justin Fields, Jalen Hurts, Dak Prescott. Again, Barkley, Robinson, Walker. The fullbacks don't really matter. Xander Horvath for the Chargers. Back-to-back Pro Bowl seasons. And the Chiefs. How about this? In the NFC, we got Lamb, Cup, Mooney, Agnew, Keenan. I believe that is Keenan Allen and Christian Watson. Then we have Jalen Waddle, Mike Williams, Tyler Boyd, Kadarius Toney, Tyreek Hill, and Rashee Rice. And then tight ends, Kelsey, Everett, Andrews, Ferguson, Hockenson, Kyle Pitts. Then linemen, surprisingly, only one Pro Bowler on offense in our team, and that was the quarterback. And obviously no Bills because they made the Super Bowl. I'm shocked none of our offensive linemen made it. Then we got the defense. We got Bryce Hoff back-to-back years, DeMarcus Lawrence, Hutchinson, JFM, Trey Hendrickson, Aaron Donald, Micah Parsons, Justin Simmons, I believe, DeForest Buckner, Jonathan Allen, Dexter Lawrence, Chris Jones, BJ Hill, Kenny Clark, TJ Watt, Frankie Louvu, Brian Burns, and of course, our guy, Max Crosby, Roquan Smith, I believe Malik Harrison, Demario Davis, obviously, Bobby Wagner, Lorenzo Carter, Khalil Mack, Pete Warner, Baron Browning. Then it gets interesting. Kelvin Joseph, cornerback 1. So our guy gets Pro Bowl nod. Nate Hobbs, Kenny Moore, DeAndre Copeland. Then you have Jair Alexander, Devon Witherspoon, AJ Terrell Jr., and Trayvon Diggs. And then we got Tyrann Mathieu, whoever Kelly is. You got Justin Simmons, Andrew Wingard for the Browns. I believe Jordan Whitehead, Jamal Adams, Julian Love, then Jalen Petrie, then AJ Sharper. I believe this is the Bengals kicker, Robbins. Of course, you have Jason Myers and Wright, whoever that is, and then some rookies. And these are both rookies that I don't know, except for Samaje Toure of the Packers. And I don't know who Patrick Palmer and Kennard are. Yeah, those are the Pro Bowls. Let's do the recap. So obviously MVP Prescott, Shanahan, Offensive Player of the Year CeeDee Lamb, Defensive Player of the Year Aaron Donald is always a good choice. Rookie of the Year, the obvious choice, Mike Medlock. Defensive Rookie of the Year DeAndre Copeland. It's an interesting choice. Bills back-to-back Super Bowl champion and Super Bowl MVP. I'm shocked by this. So instead of, I believe Hayden, Brett Hayden, who had 4.5 sacks, a postseason record, it's Jordan Poyer, who had a pick 6 and 2 interceptions. He wins Super Bowl MVP. Let's take a look at retirements. Let's just check with us. I see one already that's of note. Let's go to Raiders. It's just Chandler Jones, and that saves a lot of money, I guess, because we have upwards of $40 million now. So just as a recap, we finished 12-5. That was good. We had control of the division. We choked it away at the last game. We played in the wild card. We lost. Yeah. Let's go to upgrades. We do have a few, I believe. Yeah, Max Crosby for getting a Pro Bowl. Mike Medlock for Rookie of the Year in Pro Bowl. He's going to go up to a 97 overall. How about that? Look at that. Wow. He's really good. He's only at 28. I mean, these are his abilities. I mean, yeah, there's nothing really you can say other than just how good he is. Linebacker of the Year, too. As well as Defensive Player of the Year. And then, I'm assuming, where's Pro Bowl? I don't know where it's going to show Pro Bowl, but whatever. Yeah, it's really good. Mike Medlock can get to an 80. It's going to be improviser. 84 with the morale. And he gets an ability. Actually, he's X Factor now. Wow! So he's X Factor. I'm going to change this to... we'll go... Let's go... Oh, you guys tell me to run more, so we're going to go escape. Nah, that's like the actual cheesy ability. You know what? We're going to go Truz. Yeah, we're going to go Truz because I don't... Because, you know, the big part of why I don't scramble with Medlock is... usually the Super Bowl winner gets the MVP. That's not true. The NFL MVP, I don't think has won the Super Bowl. It has won the Super Bowl once in the last century, or in the centuries. Like Mahomes broke that trend. So yeah, that's. Although I do think it should have been Mahomes, like this season. I don't know, but I guess the interceptions. We're gonna change his abilities around a little bit. Agile extender. I do want. I mean, I don't know what I want on him. These abilities, nothing really good for him right now. So yeah, we're gonna keep it. We're keeping where he's at. He's only 80 overall. He needs to upgrade a bit more. That's, you know, X Factor QB already. That's crazy. Calvin Joseph. I wonder if he got a debit increase. He's man-to-man. He's up to a 74. And he's still normal development. Okay. Darian Butler. I'm shocked Nate Hobbs didn't get one. That's surprising. That's pretty good. Alright, and then just a couple 50s. Alright. And then finally, Bob Merritt. I have no clue who Bob Merritt is. I'll be honest. Didn't know he was on the team. He was probably on the team when I didn't have settings correct. This is just staff week, so I'll just upgrade the staff real quick. Alright, everything's good. We'll do the staff upgrade real quick. Most balanced part of the game. Let's do it. We'll do player personnel. Because I want linemen. Let's go defense recruitment. 5. That's resign. I don't need that. Yes, need that badly. We'll get the left and right ends. And maybe corner. Just one in the corner. And we'll go middle linebacker. We'll get both. We'll get this. What? Okay. I don't get it. Whatever. We'll upgrade the lineman as well. And we'll go to head coach. And we'll go locked in. No, we'll upgrade defensive line a tiny bits. Yeah, and that should do it. All right. So there's our talent tree. All right, let's take a look at who we got to resign. 13 players on expiring contracts this season. And one of them's Hobbs. He has to be. He's got to come back. And he is back. All right. Didn't see the contract details, but he is back. Hunter Renfro, I think we're fine with letting him go. Maybe another one-year deal. Morag, 2 years. We'll get him back 3 years for 15. That's a steal if we can get him. Yes, sir. Byron Jones maybe for another year. Daboll is probably gone. We'll test it. Let him test. Pasco. So David Edwards, yeah, he's gonna go. We'll get, because he's a Pro Bowler, we'll get him back for a nice little contract here for Calvin. And I think we'll try to get a better cornerback. And I think, well, Diablo's not asking for a lot. I think he's fine. Yeah, we'll get him for this. So we got 16 mil to make a deal for an impact man. Let's try it. Yeah, so we know the retirements. Let's sign free agents. I want a defensive tackle. Okay! Oh my god, no way. No way. I can't afford it though. Oh my god, imagine if I could just get Aaron Donald. Oh, whoa. Eric Armstead. He's 31. Can I get him for 2 years? Maybe give him a little less money. It's a very strong offer. Let's evaluate the offer. And he's on the team. Let's go! There's our free agency. We got Eric Armstead. Yeah, a little bit of a Segunda Luby. You know, just a guy that... Developmental guy. This will be team friendly. He's going to take Vetman if he wants to be on the team. This is the free agent recap. Let's just see where everyone went. Aaron Donald went to the Bears on a 1-year deal. How about that? That's crazy to me. I'm shocked. I think if he ever hit free agency, he'd just retire. I don't think he would go to a different team. Joel Bitonio goes to the Titans. Wyatt Teller goes to the Lions. Javon Holland goes to the Colts. Tyrann Mathieu to the Jets. DeAndre Hopkins to the Rams. Landon Dickerson to the Cardinals. Kadarius Toney to the Panthers. Ryan Stonehouse is still unsigned. Eddie Jackson back to the Bears. Bobby Wagner to the Steelers. Quandre Diggs to the Lions. Kenny Moore to the Bears. The Bears are going all in. Shaq Thompson back to Carolina. Rondale Moore to the Giants. Patrick Hart is unsigned. Julian Love back to New York. Jerome Baker to the Jets. Elijah Moore to the Cardinals. Obviously, we got Armstead. B.J. Hill to the Jets. David Andrews to the Steelers. Renfro to the Titans. I don't know if we play the Titans. I believe we do, and that would be a good revenge game opportunity. Jared Goff back to the Rams. Michael Davis to the Rams. Marcus May to the Colts. Michael Thomas to the Giants. Zadarius Smith to the Steelers. Terrence Steele to the Commanders. Rob Havenstein to the Steelers. They're really rebuilding the offensive line. Rasul Douglas to the Giants. Michael Pierce to the Lions. Jedrick Wills to the Rams. Josh Palmer to the Panthers. Brandon Cooks to the Falcons. And that's all the 80 overalls. So, yeah. And then, of course, we got Eric Armstead and then Segunda Luby. Those are two guys. Luby probably won't play, but some good depth. That will take us to the draft. Let's do it. Let's start the NFL draft. Again, if you want to watch the full thing, we're going to go through the full first round. You can watch the live stream. The edited down version will only have our picks. Cornerback. We got both our guys. Who do we want? Do we want Barnes or McLaughlin over him? I think I want Barnes because he's more well-rounded. Let's take a look at the bigger deal stuff. So he's really fast, which is very important. He's got a good bench as well, so he's strong. He should be able to press. He doesn't have a good broad jump, but he's got a good vert. He's agile. I mean, look at all those elites. 2 elites, a great, 2 goods, and maybe not a great change of direction, but everything else. I think Barnes is that guy unless McLaughlin has more elites in his game. Let's take a look at McLaughlin. Not as good. He's got 1 elite. He's got 2 elites in there, but he's got a decent instead of a great. Yeah, if you just replace that great from Barnes with a decent, that's what you have with McLaughlin. I think we're going Barnes. And just take a look at Watkins. Oh, he's an insane athlete. The speed is only solid, though. He's not a big burner guy. I think between Watkins and I believe McLaughlin, right? Yeah, Barnes and Watkins and McLaughlin is a bigger conversation, but Barnes is our guy. He's going to be drafted, and he is a hidden development player, 21 years old. Let's go! Playing this. All right, we got the decision to make. Do we want McLaughlin or do we want Watkins? This is a really tough decision for me. At least. He's a man-to-man archetype, which fits our scheme. He's slower, which is he's a little less athletic, it's a little bit of a problem. Oh, the F injury? Oh, the play recognition? I don't know. I think it's McLaughlin. I know he's a zone corner. I only see man coverage. We can develop it, but he's got an A. He's got an A as zone coverage. I think we got to get McLaughlin. Then we're going to have a completely rookie secondary. He's also hidden developments. And yeah, 23 years old, which, is not ideal. We can work with this. He's still going to develop a good amount. These are day 3. Del Robertson. What's his athletic profile looking like? Actually, really good for a D tackle. Oh, he's very agile. The change of direction is decent. I don't know what 3-cone translates to. I think it's just agile, agility. But yeah, I think he's our guy. I honestly, I think. What's his All right, good awareness, good block shedding. He brings the lumber. The impact blocking is good. He's gonna be on the field. Good play rec, decent power moves, good pursuit. The stamina we can work with because he can rotate. I think this is our second round pick. Della Robertson, 301 pounds. Yeah, man, he cannot change direction, but he's on our team. Gabe Anderson's starting to fall. James Dawson. We do need like a couple tight ends. We don't. Yeah, we do need a tight end, and this dude actually kind of looks good. He's got. Yeah, he looks decent. Let's take a look. Oh, he's very athletic too. He can't accelerate, which is probably the 20-yard shuttle will tell us, or the 3-cone drill. Bad acceleration, but he's a second tight end. I mean, I'm fine with that. What's his skills looking like? He can't block, but he can catch. He can run routes. He can't run short routes, which is a problem. What's his medium route is fine. Again, he's a second tight end. He's going to be like our shot play guy. So, you know what? Simple concentration drops, body control on the sidelines, fights for every single inch, will make big catches, avoids the big hits. He's good at creating yards for the catch, won't get flagged. I'll take it. You know, as a second tight end, we'll do that. I think I want to go running back. It's the weakest position, but I do need a different guy. Round 5, this is a day 3 guy. Otis Molden. He's a receiving back. Decent athleticism. And this is the weakest position. Let's see. Break tackles B. He carries the ball. He can catch the ball. It's at least average to above average. Certainly can't juke to save his life. He can return kicks. Sure, he can run routes. Can't really block. I mean, he's not going to be a guy that makes a lot of people miss. Needs to improve, so he probably will fumble a bit. There's some drops. Apparently he excels at yards after the catch, but I don't see the traits in him that do. He's 201 pounds, 5'8". I mean, he's shorter and lighter weight than I am. I don't know how he's going to do that, but I welcome to the team as our 4th running back. Not going to be at 90 coverage dudes. This guy's a coverage dude. Dan Pulley. Out of UTEP. Is he like the DJ Wilford build? Actually, he kind of is. That's a really elite change of direction, which matters a lot in coverage. He's going to be like a DJ Wilford, late round dude. I think that's going to be our guy. Physical player. Struggles to find the ball in the air. That's not good. Has a motor. He strips the ball. Good discipline, so he won't get flagged. Has a good counter move. So he can't rush the passer, too. He's more of a... I mean, the finesse and power moves don't really go to the table. He can't hit. He can kind of shed blocks. He can tackle. He's good in coverage. So I think that's more of his skill set. He's more of a middle linebacker in our defense. We'll see if he's better than Wilford. All right, one last pick. I don't know. Is Chad Dalton athletic at all? Elite, great, good. I think we have a kick returner. Is he good at kick return? Yeah, he's good at kick return. Does he have some moves too? A good spin move, decent. Juke, where is it? B to D. Yeah, I'm down with that. Yeah, he's our kick returner. Is it 5'11" deep threat? He's not going to see the field a lot, but he's good. So we got both our guys. That's the draft. Let's go to the recap. So, okay, we got 3 76 pluses. And then, yeah, these are decent. Okay, I'll take that every day of the week. Jamichael Barnes, 77 overall. He is going to be hitting development. We'll figure that out through the preseason. 93 speed, 77 man coverage, 74 zone coverage. So for a rookie, that's pretty good. And I think he's going to be really good for us. He's going to be starting opposite Hobbs, and I think McLaughlin's going to be in the slot. 92 speed, 71 man, 81 zone. The player, maybe we switch him around. Maybe the other guy's going to be in the slot, but we'll figure it out as we go. And then Dell Robertson. He's normal development, which kind of sucks, but 76 overall, 92 strength, 78 block shed. Not going to be really a guy that gets after the passer, but more than good enough. That's really good. I like that. And then the other guys, again, just kind of throwawayers. We'll take a look at Pulley. 64 overall. We'll edit him. He's going to be a middle linebacker in our team. He does not play edge. Yep. That brings him down to a 63. Rookie out of UTEP's 82 speed. This similar build to DJ Wilford. Not as good as in zone, but yeah, again, decent. So yeah, pretty good draft. Take a look at the draft as a whole. Because we kind of missed out. We know Darius Barner went first overall. Ben Langford went second. Alex Pritchard. Elliott Ramsey. So pretty much the same. We got new quarterbacks in New York as well. Dalton Marsh. Callum Staley. Tony Watkins, Casey Underwood, Barry Dempsey, Stephen Sinclair, Kurt Hagan, Randy Bryan, Randy Macklin, Greg James. Let's take a look at the highest overall players. 78 is the highest overall in this draft class, and it was Darius Barner for the New Orleans Saints. So, yeah, I mean, that was kind of a weak draft class, and we got one of the top players of it. It was the top 3 overall, so I'm happy with the draft. Let's head to preseason week 1. We got to fix our camp situation. All right, let's do it. Let's play the Rams. All right, we win the toss. We have deferred. I forgot to change that. Usually, I have to change it every game to receive. The Rams will start at the 22, and they'll start with 2 tight ends and Goff under center. The throw, he's protected, going over the middle. Knocked in the air and incomplete. There's going to be a 4-man rush. Medlock's going to take off. Medlock! He's got the first down with a pickup of 13. There's the running that you all request for rushing. Medlock going deep to the sideline. Caught! 17 yards to Adams. Go to Jacobs. Jacobs to the end zone for the touchdown. And the Raiders strike first. Otis Molden in the game as they go for 2. Obviously, I always go for 2 in these preseason games. Give it. Molden walks in for 2. The backup's in. And Aiden O'Connell will start at the 45. It'll be give to Molden. Otis Molden, big hole. And the offensive line blocking for Molden out of their mind. Pick up a 12. Evans fights through. Crosby for the touchdown. And the Rams within a point. Zach Evans. Fake it to Molden. Connell has all day. Going downfield. He's got him. Inbounds. 4-man rush. Connell's going to take off. He's got the first with ease. Slides with 11. Fake it. And sacked. McLaughlin sent on the blitz. It's a loss of 8. 4-man rush. Trying to get the edge, and does. Sets his feet. Flings it way downfield. Wide open! Dawson with 1 man to beat. Gets brought down to the 40 with a pickup of 40. 57 yards for Carlson. And perhaps the weirdest way to get to 14-7 at half. The kick is good. Floater. Wide open. Touchdown! Trey Tucker. Raiders march down the field and score. Pass on the ISO slant. Tucker. It's good. It's 22-7 for the 49. Play action fake. Hall is sacked. Kelvin Joseph and a loss of 8. Play action again. Pressure over the middle. Good throw. Bullard breaks the tackle. Ball's out. Picked up by the Raiders. And trying to cut field is Isaiah Pulamau for rushing. Connell wants it all. Deep downfield. He's got it. Tamaris to the 24. O'Connell at 200 yards. 2nd down and 1. That's the outside, intercepted. Yeast. Tackled by Miller at the 28. Press the wrong button. Give it to Evans. Evans got a chance. First down, Rams. Breaks a tackle. One man to beats. Down to the 1. Going outside. Oh, he's tackled before he could get to the running back. It's Crosby. And it's good. Get the 3. And first down to the 25. O'Connell going for it all. Deep downfield. And it's caught! The deep shots are cooking. For rushing. O'Connell, seam throw. He's got it. For the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Tucker breaks the tackle for 31 yards. And the Raiders back on the scoreboard. They made a big effort play. Up by 18. They'll go for 2. O'Connell runs into Morris. Gets a good block by Molden. Gets a good block. And makes it a 20-point game. Allows that to happen. And it's another blitz. Unblocked defender. And sacked again. All the sacks have been by... All 3 have been by secondary players. This time, Jacory and Bennett. Blitz picked up. Going, end zone, wide open! Dawson for the touchdown! The exclamation point for James Dawson. And his big game caps off with his first NFL touchdown in the preseason. Mayer has it for 2. Pressure. Gets away across the field. Oh, a diving attempt, no good. Hull gets it. And all the way to the 41. 8. Evans back in. Over the middle. It's caught. Breaking away. Bullard for the touchdown. 39 yards. And that's how the game will come to a close. Sidney Bullard. Bring Cooper back. Or we can get like a 6. Let's get Donald Parham. It's for a 1-year deal. For $2 million? Yeah, why not? All right, let's cut our 11 players. I think Mitch Dawson, probably, yeah, goodbye. Send to the practice squad. Shaden Odom, yeah, you can go to the practice squad. Bill Whitaker, yeah. Britton Brown, oh, that's sad. That's sad. I want 4 running backs, though. Masterson, yeah, goodbye. Isaiah Mao is probably, yeah, he doesn't play. I want Wilford, Adrian Alexander, go to the practice squad. We can get rid of Butler. Cedric Westbrook, yep. We got 3 more to cut. Amari Burney can go. How many running backs do we have? Do we have 4 or 5? We have 5. Okay. So Britton Brown can go. Yeah, Britton Brown can go. And then one of these guys can go. DJ Turner. DJ Turner after... Oh, that sucks. After his playoff game, yeah, he's gone. Sorry. That sucks, but yeah, that's life in the NFL. All right, let's get these upgrades in. AJ Cole up to an 86. I love how the captain patch doesn't go on there. And I don't know what I press. I don't care. Madlock up to an 81. Improviser. Break sack, throw accuracy, deep throw on the run. And then Jimmy Garoppolo. I probably should have cut Aiden O'Connell. Whatever. Well, how much time is left on his contract? My question. This 30 years. Is he done? He's done after this year. So that's going to free up a lot of money. And Aiden O'Connell. 62. Aiden O'Connell's the first to go, by the way, if we have an injury. I'm not placing on IR. So in the regular season, we'll kick things off at Kansas City on Monday night. Then we have at Broncos versus Texans, at Commanders versus Colts versus Cowboys, at Vikings versus Chargers, at Jaguars on Sunday night, because the Vikings is a Monday night game. Then our bye week in week 10. Then Monday night against the Dolphins. Then the Chiefs, Giants, at Eagles versus Broncos, at Chargers, at Browns, and finally week 18 against Hunter Renfrow and the Tennessee Titans. So, yeah, I mean, that's the off-season episode. Pretty much. Before we go, I'll go over the week 1 schedule across the league. So, week 1 NFL action. It kicks off with no Thursday game, but the Sunday slated games. We have Steelers, Bills, Jets, Dolphins, Chargers, Colts, Cowboys, Commanders, Ravens, Jaguars, Broncos, Bengals, Texans, Titans, Buccaneers, Saints, Browns, Packers, Panthers, Giants, Vikings, Eagles, Cardinals, Seahawks, Patriots, Falcons, Lions, Bears on Sunday night. And on Monday night, a doubleheader where we play the Chiefs and the Rams play the 49ers. I hope you enjoyed the offseason special. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll see you next time when we face the Kansas City Chiefs.